Well, friends, it's time we go home for the holidays. I love my family, don't get me wrong, but the reality is sometimes the holidays can be very stressful for people. And I know for me, during the holidays, it's really easy for the historical baggage, hysterical outbursts, and unhealed trauma to just come to the surface. So in today's video, I want to share with you the mistakes that I've made and what I've learned as I go to visit my family during the holidays and how I can really enjoy my time with them, regardless of whether they're who I want them to be or not. Your life changes are gonna take time for your family to get used to. For example, when I got into eating disorder recovery, I made a lot of changes to my relationship with food and how I related to people. Thanks. And one thing that I've learned is that just as much as it's a transition for me, it's gonna be a transition for all the people that I love.
So you don't eat potatoes now, huh?
No, not really.
You're doing the Mediterranean diet, right? That's what everybody's doing now, the Mediterranean diet. I know, right?
Here, give this to your grandma. Yeah, but mom put some scallions in this, so don't that make them healthy?
We're doing keto. Everybody's doing keto now, that's what it is.
No, Dad. I really should have made you some mashed cauliflower because that's what everyone's eating in place of potatoes, and it's lower in carbohydrates. Grandma!
Okay.
You want some potatoes?
You're doing the intermittent fasting. Where like you don't eat and then you eat and then you don't eat and then you eat. Sounds confusing yourself to me.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah. You're doing the South Beach diet. That's another one. Everybody, I almost bought the book about that one. You know, it's really popular right now. Everybody's vegan. They don't even eat cheese anymore. It's like, who the f doesn't eat cheese?
No, Dad, I'm not on a diet. I don't diet. I'm a binge eater. I have compulsive overeating. We've all discussed this, guys. I'm a compulsive overeater. So that means that there's certain foods that I don't eat because I know that once I start, I can't stop. I appreciate all your love and support. Don't force your family to be something they're not. It does not work. I used to think that I wanted my family to be like the family from Seventh Heaven, Family Matters, or Full House, and the more you force it, the worse it gets. Guys, I think we should all say grace.
We never say grace.
You're right, we should say grace.
Last time we said grace.
Grandma, did you want to do the honors?
You know, my mother saying grace? She's not gonna know how to. Mom, what year is it?
Grandma. Grandma.
Grandma. Mom!
Maybe you should do it.
You want me to say grace? Okay. Grace.
All right, I'll say grace. I'll do it. I will say grace. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the food that
Thank you for the food we're about to eat.
Please bless
the hands that
Jesus Christ.
Amen. Amen.
Can't we just be normal for once?
Alright, come on, guys. What is normal?
Your family is going to set you off. Keep in mind, your family members know what buttons to push because they installed the buttons to begin with. Just make sure that you stay present with yourself and do not add fuel to the fire. Please, do not add fuel to the fire. It only makes it worse.
Have you talked to your ex-wife recently?
What?
What? I mean, we were just talking about being normal, and I just thought about your marriage.
She kept that red KitchenAid blender after your divorce, right?
You're not still married, are you?
Dad, we broke up years ago. Why are we still...
Brought it up.
He brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
I did?
What about you and all your
I brought it
girlfriends?
up.
Everyone in this area code knows what an you are.
What did you just
Yes.
say to me?
Yes,
Listen, you gotta
you
stop
are,
and check
and
yourself,
everyone
man.
in
You
the
only
town
got married.
knows
I
you're-
stayed here.
And you
I'm
only
helping
date
mom
women
and
in this
dad out.
area code.
Then yeah, maybe I've
Yes,
dated
that's
people.
true, and
I've
this is
learned a
why
lot of things
I don't
too,
live
so
here
you just need
anymore.
to keep
Because
your
you
mouth.
Guys, just stop doing this for one holiday. Can't we all just have one holiday when we don't fight?
Sorry, Mom.
I'm losing my appetite.
Hey, I just need to make a call because I'm really triggered right now because I'm having dinner with my family and they're driving me crazy. No. I might just shove mashed potatoes down my dad's throat. Can you hold on a second? So here's the thing. When you go and you visit your family, take as many breaks as you need to. Go into the bathroom, do whatever that you need to do so that you can stay centered. For me, I usually like to make calls to my friends because they just remind me of who I am and that I don't have to respond to my family with everything that they say. And what I've learned is that the more willing I am to just be myself, the more likely I am to let the people around me be exactly who they are. Observe them. The more willing I'm able to step back, I can start to see the good qualities in them, the things that I love. And I've learned that I can take what I like and leave the rest. I understand that there are some of us who can't have deep connections with our family, and there's been periods of time where my family and I were very distant. But what I've learned over time is that the more willing I am just to be myself when I'm with them and not put the focus on what they need to change, it lets them be more themselves and it creates for a much better experience. I love my family very deeply, and we love imperfectly, and we're all imperfect people. And I think at the end of the day that that's really what makes family so perfect. Make sure you all enjoy your holiday season safely with social distancing practices. And in the comments below, tell me what you've done over the years so that you can have a better relationship with your family.
Atkins. That's what it is. You're on the Atkins diet.